Welcome to Three the Hardaway, aka the Three-Man Jalen Weave, aka the best big three since LeBron, D Wade, and Boz, live on YouTube. Site now on YouTube. We on Twitter right now. But we post this on YouTube the following day. So you'll see this on Tuesday at about 11 o'clock. So we're in a bit of an experimental phase right now with how we rocking with YouTube. So we won't be live as much for now on YouTube. We'll be posting it on the following day, but we are live on Twitter/X. So if you want to see us during the live show and comment, go over to X and follow us at Three the Hardaway Pod, and you can join us on the show. But aside from that, today we got NBA Mount Rushmores for every NBA team since the year 2000. So no, you're not gonna see Magic Johnson. You're not gonna see Michael Jordan. You're not gonna see Bill Russell. You're not gonna see Will Chamberlain. It's gonna be people from our era of the early 2000s up until now. So we'll go through every NBA team division by division and let y'all know who our NBA Mount Rushmores are. And of course, we got some other stuff going on. We got Bam Adebayo slapping/punching Tyler Herro. We got the Ball brothers being challenged by Ice Cube. What else we got? We got Kyrie and LeBron might team up again back in Cleveland for the Last Dance Part 2. So a lot to get it's a lot to get into today. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. If you don't know who I am the walking bucket providing instant offense. It's your boy Savage. Over here, we got the coach on the sidelines, taking them to school on and off the court. And when I say it's really shitty, it's really shitty. Shitty, what's good, man?
Hey, man, not to get too much into this real quick, but a player that played in the NBA in the early 2000s, well, actually, I think it was more like mid-2000s, early 2010s, had the opportunity to see this man coaching. I think it was his daughter. And almost had to coach against him was Raymond Felton this past weekend. They lost. But it was kind of weird seeing a celebrity, a NBA face, so to speak, because I feel like Raymond Felton is still a popular guy. He's podcasting still right now. But just sitting there, and one of the parents like, "Hey, is that Raymond Felton?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, relax. Like, act normal, bro. Like, he ain't here to sign autographs like that. Like, he just here to coach and be there for either his daughter, niece, whoever it was." But it was really cool to see that, and it takes me to a place like, hey, I'm trying to get to where he was at. I want to be coaching at a more just better level, collegiate level, professional level as well. But it's good to see a professional actually down there with me.
As a peer more than anything. It's like, you play at North Carolina, national champion, playing in the NBA. But we on the same level right now. So if you were coaching against them, I'm trying to beat you, dog. This is what it is.
Clipboard versus clipboard, baby. I'm down.
Right. We also got your favorite DJ's favorite DJ, the Sample Man himself, Mr. Ted Shakir, too. What's good, man?
Not much, brother. You got to hold it down if you ever get that chance, Sheedy, to hold it down. Because right now, Three the Hardaway brothers are 0-1 against former NBA players. We just going to leave it at that.
I am not 0-1. I wasn't there.
You were 0-1 in spirit, damn it. Left us hanging, Sheedy. Just left me hanging specifically. It's all good. Shout out to Damon Sotomayor. Yeah.
Hey, Savage was quick to like, no, it wasn't me, nigga.
Left us hanging, bro. Left us hanging. Left me hanging specifically. But it's cool. It's cool. Again, shout out to Damon Sotomayor. But nah, bro. Savage, you said a lot of things that we're going to talk about in the show. We definitely want to keep it moving. But there was one you definitely left off. And it is within my honor to bring it up, right after last week's pod. So I've had to grieve for the last 6 days of one of my favorite players of all time retiring. You know what I'm saying? It's sad for me, but it is what it is, bro. Shout out to Top 10 forever, Kyle Lowry.
Oh, yeah. Top 10 Lowry is retiring. I forgot to mention that.
Yes, you did, brother. I think you did it on purpose, but it's cool.
Well, I mean, should he be mentioned somewhere today?
Yes, absolutely, especially in trivia.
I was like, or Mount Rushmore?
I mean, I had Toronto, so goddamn, We're gonna save it, bro.
All right, man. Speaking of NBA trivia, man, let's go ahead and get into it. What you got today for NBA trivia, too?
Of course, shout out again, Kyle Lowry, one of my favorite point guards of all time. He joins a group that played 20 seasons, in the NBA. So, again, there are 12 of them. I'm going to give y'all, again, Kyle Lowry, Robert Parrish, and Kevin Ellis. I want y'all to name the other 9 players to play 20 seasons in the NBA.
LeBron.
Of course.
Dirk.
Of course.
Kobe.
Of course.
Tim.
Tim didn't play 20.
Vince.
He stopped at 19. You said who?
Vince.
Keep killing it.
Did you say Kevin Willis already?
Yeah. I mean, but you knew it though, so shout out to you.
Kareem.
Yep.
Did we say Kobe already?
Yep.
You did.
We got
UD.
UD, good one. You
Go ahead,
missed
Sheedy. Carry, Sheedy.
Point guard. Chris Paul.
Carry.
Hey, Carry, bro. Hey.
And who else? Dang, can you name all the ones I said already? Damn, that we said.
You said. I ain't said shit.
Oh, we can't hear you too. You muted.
Oh, Toot, you muted, Toot. Can't hear you. Oh, still can't hear you. Hold on.
Bro.
There
Try
we hear
now.
you now.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. My bad.
There you go. Yeah, you good.
So Brian, VC, Kevin Willis, Dirk, CP3, Kareem, Kobe, and you done it. So you said all these. We're missing one. We're missing two more.
Take us on, Sheedy.
One more K, and then you missing another guard that we of course know for sure.
Wait, what was the first thing you just gave?
You missing another K. So you're missing a K.
Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett is
G.
one, and of course you're missing one more guard. 6th man of the year consistent.
Jamal Crawford.
Hey,
Savage,
I ain't say shit.
hello.
Hey, no offense from me. I ain't coming in off the bench.
That's what shout out to top 10 Lowry. So yeah, that was
Yeah.
Hey, salute to Kyle Lowry, man.
Yeah,
if he don't
for
do
real.
that full circle coming back, he need to go ahead and unretire whenever Kawhi got to get them money trees situated and then get DeRozan to come back. At least do off the bench with DeRozan or something for the one time.
I want to give a shout out to Kyle Lowry because he is the definition of longevity and making, no matter what, he made himself useful in whatever he was doing. He didn't grow no more, but he was always what he needed to do. Like when he came to Miami, downfall of his season, well, I shouldn't say that, but on the downslope of his career, he knew he wasn't needing to score.
Yep.
He needed to rebound at 5, whatever he is, and boxing people out taking charges. Find a niche players. Just because you can jump out the gym, what can you do afterwards? Vince Carter, again, man could jump out the gym, then realize, ooh, this ain't gonna last me that long, and added, I would say, another 10 years on his legacy by becoming a jump shooter.
You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. Think about all them players that are on that list of longevity for 20 years. I mean, Dirk was already going to be good for 20 years. He was a post-up scorer, but he was a little bit more athletic when he was younger. Kobe learned from MJ. If I'm going to evolve my game, I got to get in the post. You know what I'm saying? Tim Duncan is going to age well regardless. And then Kyle Lowry is on a good day 6'1". On a good day, man, about 5'10", 5'11",
Right.
but still stayed in the lead long enough because he knew his role. And what Sheedy always say, shut his mouth. And just won games, man.
And one thing, like I fell in love with the guy when literally his first game with the Grizzlies, bro. Man had 10 rebounds.
10 rebounds. I remember that. 10 rebounds.
10 rebounds. So like we got a 6 with it to get 10 rebounds. Yep, this my guy right here.
Right.
And like I said, he expanded his game. Of course, Mike Conley came and became Captain Conley, so I ain't gonna doubt all that. But I was one upset for sure. But went to Toronto, number 1 in Toronto in scoring history, evolved his game, and
crazy.
He Hall of Famer. Top 10 Lowry, bro. I'm with that Hall of Famer top 10.
Yeah.
And then also to close it up, he became an all-star like his 7th or 8th year.
Yeah, it takes some time.
Like, you know how long it like for a point guard to go back from, was it Memphis, like Houston, and then somebody said, all right, Toronto finally, and then just found his way when he got there. It was a 6-time all-star, if I'm not mistaken.
Sir.
6-time all-star, bro. Like, that's something to respect, man. So we'll definitely see
champion.
Number 7 in the rafters. Definitely gonna see that, man.
And we're gonna see him in the Hall of Fame too. Y'all let everybody else in. My boy had a better career than Chauncey Billups. Yeah, I said it.
Hey.
Yeah,
not too much on Chauncey. Not too much on Chauncey.
Who also might be in this conversation upcoming going into the NBA Mount Rushmores since 2000. So yeah, man, it's summertime,
we
man.
diving right into it. Ooh,
it's summertime, man, and we got to get into some topics that we can't get into during the regular season more times than not. And so I said, why not give some respect to the players that came in or were playing around this time from the 2000 up until today. So we're gonna go through each division in the NBA, and we're gonna name NBA Mount Rushmores for every NBA team since 2000. We are going to start with the Atlantic Division. Who got the Atlantic Division?
Sheesh, me.
Yeah, about to say.
Let's get into it, man. What you got? What you got, dog?
We're gonna start since we talking about my guy top 10 Larry.
Let's go, man. Yeah.
We're gonna start with Toronto. So believe it or not, this is the one when I have 5 and I legit can't pick 4. So again, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
You can legit make a case for top 10 Larry.
Okay.
For Chris Bosh, who was a 5-time All-Star during this time.
Okay.
Kawhi Leonard, Vince Carter, and DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh.
So again, here we are, and I'm not taking top 10 Larry out because he's 6-time All-Star, and you still number 1 in scoring in the history. You can't take him off.
I would be okay with Bosh not being on it, personally.
So the thing with Bosh is Bosh was a 5-time All-Star, and that's nobody else to be able to be a 5-time All-Star.
DeMar, what 5-time All-Star?
DeMar was a 3-time All-Star, I want to say.
Damn.
With
DeMar more love in Toronto than Bosh.
And this is gonna be crazy. I'm gonna say this. I will remove Kawhi.
I can't. I'm
sorry.
I can't, man. I'm sorry. I can't.
I know it's hard. Man, I know. I'm glad we're having this conversation now because it's gonna come up throughout this whole show. He did bring a championship. He did, but it was only one season.
That's enough for me. Enough for me, dog. If Kawhi came to Memphis and won a championship, he is the best Grizzly ever. Like, that's it. I don't
that's something that a lot of people have, which is why I gotta keep Kawhi on this list too.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So
who were you thinking about? So who was your toss-up? Who was your coin flip? Like, oh, I don't know if this person can stay or not. It wasn't Vince. It could have been.
So it was between Bosh and DeMar DeRozan. And DeMar DeRozan was a 4-time All-Star with the Raptors. I just remember. A good of a time for not too long of a time.
I would. Okay, so since we're all going to say Kawhi can stay, and we're all going to say whoever else can stay, I would actually. I feel like Bosh carried the Raptors more than DeMar DeRozan.
That's true. That is true, man. Bosh was damn near an MVP candidate for Toronto. Well, it's on YouTube. Yeah. It's all right, 'cause I ain't gonna pick.
Oh, because Kawhi is somewhere, and don't worry about it.
For sure. I got Kyle Lowry for sure. I got Kawhi, and I got Vince. The fourth one is on YouTube.
Yeah,
it's on you.
Tell me between Bosh and DeMar, which is was what I just said.
Yep.
We need to vote or something.
Okay, I'm gonna vote for Bosh. I think she made a great point. She made a great point.
There we go. 2 out of 3, Bosh. There we go.
Okay.
There we go. I like that 3 out of 3. Okay. I like that.
Cool. That's how we can do it. Actually, just vote. Yeah. And then let's do that.
All right. So next up, I got Philly, which was real simple. I got Iverson. I got Embiid. I got Tyrese Maxey. And I got, yes, I do, Ben freaking Simmons. He was a 3-time All-Star with this team. And he was one of the top defensive players of the league. And when you think about Philly in the early, I guess, 2010s until now, even though he made a crap of himself, Ben Simmons was supposed to be that next dude. So, I mean, if y'all got any debates on that one, I'd love to hear him.
I would have. Yeah, I would only guess maybe Andre Iguodala would have made a case. AI 2.
I was close. Super close.
Yeah. I just don't know the stats behind the 2 because we're gonna get into mine. This y'all gonna be like, no.
I think Andre Iguodala, was only like a 1-time All-Star with the Sixers.
Ben Simmons had a better Philly career than Iguodala.
That's right. Yeah,
so I definitely. So you said crazy. I know, right? It's crazy. And like Ben Simmons, that first like 3-ish, 4 years, people was like, I mean, there's a clip of Colin Cowherd where it's like, we're good, LeBron. Don't worry about. So you said Iverson, Embiid, Ben Simmons, and Maxey. I'm not mad at that.
Andre Iguodala was a 1-time All-Star, and he did it with the Sixers. So
yeah,
I'm not mad at that one. Maxey been more than once now, right?
And it was an All NBA too.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Maxey had to get
Maxey. Yeah. I'm cool with it.
All right. So next up, we got the New York Knicks. I got Brunson, Big Body Brunson, of course. Like, come on. Melo, come on now. Karl Anthony Towns. Savage, you gonna hate me. I got Julius Randle. Julius Randle.
What were your other options?
So Amari and Jeremy Lin.
Jeremy Lin can get the fuck out of here.
a lot of people don't know Julius Randle was a 3-time All-Star.
You know what though? I respect that too, because he was hooping for a second with New York. Well, not even for a second, a couple years with New York.
3-time All-Star with the Knicks.
Yeah, he was hooping. And I can't say Allen Houston because that was like 90s. That was 90s.
Yeah. We said since 2000. That's all.
Not Marbury. Not Marbury.
Yeah, the only person maybe Marcus.
You gotta admit it. Come on.
Yeah. Okay. I'm with it.
You may hate it, but it's the truth. 3-time
All-Star. These lists are going to be incredible.
But when you think about it and listen to me, you can't beat me.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. So the last one for the Atlantic Division, the goddamn Brooklyn Nets.
Anybody.
It got Kevin Durant and everybody else, you know.
I knew you put KD in there.
I mean, and I got a stat. He's the only player since Jason Kidd who's also on this list to be a multi-time All-Star with the Nets. So yes, Kevin Durant is on this list. I'm not
mad at that. I'm not mad.
One size away from being Giannis himself, but it is what it is. Jason Kidd is on this list. Vince Carter's on this list. And I do have, at a time, he was the best player, and he did become an All-Star on this Nets team. D'Angelo Russell with 21-7.
Sheesh.
So again, one-time All-Star, 21-7. Anybody do better?
Darren Williams?
Yeah, wait, what was the 4? I thought that was only 3 names.
I guess we would Darren Williams. Was Darren Williams also with the Nets though?
I think so.
I think so.
Definitely
with the Jazz. Can you give me your 4 again?
Yeah, do that again.
Yep, I got KD, Vince Carter, Jason Kidd,
Vince Carter,
D'Angelo Russell.
Oh, you have Vince Carter twice in the same division.
I mean, we've been playing for a long time.
That's how the cookie crumble.
Okay, so D. Will was an All-Star twice with New Jersey / Brooklyn. Well, actually, no. Was he? It says 2010 to 2012 All-Star, and he was with the Jazz until 2011, and then I guess he got traded mid-season. That's what it was, I think. So,
I think more Nets fans would appreciate D'Angelo Russell being on this list more than Darren Williams.
Darren Williams?
But again, he literally, and then that's when I started, really rocking with Kenny Atkinson too. So that was like when the Nets made the playoffs and they weren't supposed to because they were actually a watchable team.
Yeah. That was a fun time period for the Nets though, because they had like D'Lo, what's the guy? The combo guard. Played with Dallas a little bit. What's his name? Spencer. Yeah, Dinwiddie. Yeah, they had Dinwiddie playing with him. Yeah.
Who actually wants to come to Miami?
I saw that.
They're not. See, I can't wait to talk about that.
I know.
But you're missing one team too. You missing Boston.
Boston, yes, I am missing Boston.
I say
like JT, JB for sure.
So I got. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
True.
So I got Jaylen Brown. I got Paul Pierce.
Okay.
I hear him not going.
This is when I need y'all help again. Because I can make
a
case for 3 out of the next. I can make a case with all 3 of these players.
Okay.
Jason Tatum, Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo.
Rondo. I thought you were saying Rihanna.
My case for Rondo is he was a 4-time All-Star with the Celtics, and he's a lot of people's favorite point guard.
That's tough too. Damn.
So think about Mount Rushmore. I'm not saying that these were the best 4 players. I'm saying that these were a face of a time. And again, Rondo, 4-time All-Star.
And Rondo was nice, bro. I don't nobody say Rondo damn near Hall of Fame for me personally.
Him going against KG, who was a 5-time All-Star. Later parts of his career, but he was long enough. He was there long enough to be a 5-time All-Star. Then, of course, Jason Tatum, 6-time All-Star. But again, I'm picking Jaylen Brown over Jason Tatum any day.
I feel like you got package deals for sure. Like I feel like one way or another, so it's gonna be hard. You gotta have JB and JT together. You gotta have Paul Pierce and KG together. So it's like if you remove, but you have to have, in my opinion, Brown and Pierce. You have to have them. But Rondo, I mean, if I have to not include somebody, it would be Rondo. But Rondo got a hell of a case though, bro. Like that's tough. Damn, that's tough.
It's gonna be one of the better debated ones in the comments for sure.
Yeah.
She do what you think?
Yeah, because you gotta think like we're talking like what 25 seasons now, right?
Yeah.
And low key, we're not even talking 25 seasons. Yeah. Everybody, we're talking more or less like 17, the last 17 years.
Yeah.
These names have been prominent and been taking them to the Eastern Conference Finals, if not the finals. So it's hard to narrow that list down. I've seen a lot out of Tatum. It's hard for me not to put Tatum on there.
Yeah,
It's really hard, really hard. From the beginning, from his rookie
Finals.
year, dunking on LeBron in his face,
Yeah.
and how he's come along since his rookie year. I'm gonna put Brown and Tatum for sure, because they've been grinding and been going the hard route since they were rookies.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna keep that mindset, then honestly, I would then take Rondo and Paul Pierce. I would actually leave out KG. And
I
I
can't
mean,
do that, man.
see, I know, I
Can't do
know.
that. Because I think about like KG, they had such
Yeah.
a huge drought between them winning from like was it 87, 86. KG, that KG trade had changed the NBA.
That changed the game.
It changed the NBA. Like LeBron don't go to Miami if KG is in like LA, because that was the other option. KG was gonna go to LA with Kobe.
Kobe, right?
And so for him to go to Boston, and Cleveland could not beat Boston. It just was not happening. And so, like, for that reason, it's kind of like because of that, you have to include KG. I feel like the stronger pairing that has to be together is Paul Pierce and KG. It has to be. Like JT and JB is a weaker duo for whatever reason. But like even to this day, KG and Paul Pierce are a duo on the podcast. So it's kind of like them dudes is at the hip. So I think for that reason, you gotta omit Rondo. You have to, which is sad. That's crazy, bro.
I have to.
Rondo had a very stinky career, man. He had a stinky career.
And for everybody listening, we don't have to do this, but it's 4 faces on Mount Rushmore in case you ain't learned in the school, not 5. So we gotta go Paul Pierce, Jada Brown.
That's good. That's good discussion, though, man. That's a good discussion.
Shout out to Rondo. If they've added another face, Rondo, you'll be it.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's the director of it all. He's the one managing and making sure everybody's face look good.
Because he was like a young player at that time, playing point with KG, Paul Pierce, and Ray Allen. Man, that's tough, man. That's tough.
Making high.
Damn. Damn. All right, she's on you, man. Central Division.
Ooh, shit. All right. So mine's in alphabetical order. So make sure we say that. So I start with the Chicago Bulls. Well, I say alphabetical order. My teams are in alphabetical order. So first team was Chicago Bulls. D-Rose got to be on there. I got Joe Kim. I got Zach LaVine.
Okay.
If you look at the numbers of Zach LaVine and his tenure there, I think he may have only 2 seasons below 20 points. Then I got Jimmy on there. His last 3 seasons, I think he averaged over 20 points a game. He came in the league in the time where he had to guard, again, LeBron and all these other greats. And so that's my 4. So Rose, Joe Kim, LaVine, Jimmy. I really had a case for Boozer. Boozer wasn't there as long, but was very, very helpful. I think it was averaging like 15 and 9 damn near, but they were making some runs even to these conference finals. They just ran into the Heatles. I think that's also something to take into consideration as the context. But again, those are my 4 for there.
I was gonna say Lou Aldain not in that mix. Okay.
Nah.
Okay.
So
go ahead.
How would y'all feel about replacing Zach LaVine with Ben Gordon?
I mean, Ben was a solid role player for sure. He was a part of that young Bulls team that was coming up. And
just having enough seasons.
I don't know if LaVine made the playoffs. If I'm being honest with Chicago, I don't know. I don't think he did, but he was an all-star for sure. But I don't think he made the playoffs, which is why I think. I mean, I'm okay with LaVine. Like it'd be for me, it's LaVine or Lou Aldain. And I'm okay with LaVine because LaVine's a better player than Lou Aldain. So yeah, but Ben Gordon, nah, I pass on Ben Gordon.
Ben Gordon, for me, it was Ben Gordon to have enough time.
Yeah, he got hurt too.
That's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's LaVine. All right. Next up, this should be pretty quick, I hope, is the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Oh yeah, come on.
Bron, Kyrie. Who's the third?
K-Love.
We got a debate.
No K-Love?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
McInnes, my cousin.
Oh God. Who was the big that they got? Bennett? Damn near put Bennett on.
Oh, you know what, Shitty, you're right, because it should be Big Z.
I got Big Z.
He gotta be on there. He gotta be on there. Okay.
Yeah, I got Bron, Kyrie, Big Z, and actually I got Donovan here.
Ooh, dang, you're right. Oh,
yeah, he's
already.
Yes.
He scored 70 points. He gotta be on there.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm glad you caught that Big Z, because a lot of people forget that the early 2000s, Big Z being he had 2 All-Stars.
Yeah.
In there, and I think he might have had a 13 All NBA, maybe, but he definitely had 2 All-Stars.
Yep. Okay.
He was there. All right. Cool. We good. I can move on.
I'm not gonna disrespect my family like that though. Keep playing.
All right. So next up, Detroit Pistons.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you gotta go to the early Pistons. Ben Wallace, who had multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. Big Shot Chauncey, his running mate Rip. Now this last one, Andre Drummond. Do your research. Out of the times he was there, he led the league in rebounding 4 of those seasons. Automatic double-double. Are you going to tell me Tayshaun, right? Or are you going to tell me Rasheed Wallace, who statistically were not better than Andre Drummond?
I actually would be like Blake Griffin over Drummond. Let's see.
Blake Griffin for those 2 years.
Yeah. But also, I'm like, shit. I'm like, K could be in this mix. Man.
I did want to put Cade in there, right? So I'll be honest with this one, because I have my list like to the right. It shows me like the other people I had right there.
Yeah,
Cade was the one that was the closest slider to Drummond.
Okay.
My issue was the 27 games lost in a row, and how recent that is. And like, this was a great season that just happened, but I cannot sit here and admit the season that happened right before that.
So
and the longevity of it. Go ahead.
My debate with that one is I would rather see Cade there than Richard Hamilton.
I agree with that. I
know Rip Hamilton was a dope running mate, and he definitely did his thing in the playoffs. I'm not gonna take that away. But because I saw this man lose 27 games straight and then help lead my team to the playoffs 2 years later, and I'm the face of that, and especially for the face of the future, we cannot. I ain't gonna lie, bro. We
can't gotta be there, bro. You gotta be there.
Okay.
So for me, I would say you said Chauncey, Ben, K. I honestly would still keep Rip. I think any other player that you want to put in that slot from that championship team could be there. I'm not including Drummond personally. I mean, he could. Blake Griffin was a better player to me in that era with Drummond, but Blake, I'm not going to include Blake, so I ain't including Drummond. So I would include 3 of the new era bad boys and Cade.
Ben, wait, say it again. So Ben Wallace, Chauncey, Rip, Cade.
Chauncey, Rip, Cade. Yeah, I would do that.
How you feel? Too looking.
I gotta put Drummond over.
Thank you. You see it
over Rip? Okay.
You see it?
Okay. I'm not mad at it. K can't be there for me though. K can't be there.
If Rip Hamilton wasn't on the Pistons team, I don't think he would have been an All-Star.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Drummond became an All-Star by rebounding his ass off.
And by the way, speaking of earlier in the show, Drummond evolved his game. That man shooting threes now.
Exactly.
So talk about longevity again. Drummond, salute. Flowers of
Drummond. So we're gonna take Rip off.
There's 7 years Drummond played with the Pistons as well.
Yeah. So and he led the league in 4.
That's Rip Hamilton.
Damn, that nigga was after it, but a horse.
Yes.
Yeah, Drummond get my vote. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
This next one, y'all gonna hate this one.
Indiana
Pacers. Yes, another talking point. Jermaine, remember the name, O'Neal. Okay. Danny Granger.
Okay.
Paul George.
Okay.
Domantas Sabonis.
Reggie played in this era.
He did, but was that his best years?
Man, they were in the finals.
Before 2000. His better year.
That was 2000, right?
Better year. I'm saying yes. I hear what you're saying.
Okay.
I'm saying his better years for him were before 2000.
Yeah. Okay.
Whereas Sabonis.
Okay.
Yes. I knew this would be a problem.
Okay, hold on. Let me look.
Go ahead.
Let me see. I honestly forgot Sabonis was a Pacer.
Man, it was real quick.
Sabonis was a Thunder.
Right.
I did too. Damn. I just know as a kid.
Okay. Not even no Hallie? I'll put Hallie over.
I put Hallie in. He got the same case.
Hallie got to be in, though. Hallie got to be in.
For how many years has he done it for the Pacers? Because he took them to the finals.
Yeah, he did.
And lost with his Achilles. So then we got this is going to be a long list of players. Then, if we are going to go based upon if you took your team to the finals and lost,
I mean, not necessarily,
do a lot of resetting.
Hallie was the reason why they got there, though. Sabonis is still not a top dog on anybody's team. Hallie is the leader of this new era. He led them to the finals. Game 7 against the Thunder. It took him popping his Achilles for them to, because he was busting their ass that first quarter, busting it on one leg. So I'm like, for sure, Paul George, for sure, Halliburton, for sure, Danny Granger. And then you said Jermaine O'Neal. I'm cool with Jermaine O'Neal. I'm cool with that.
Okay, actually cool with that for. Yeah.
Okay, so I take out Sabonis.
Again, I forgot he was a Pacer, to be honest with you.
That's enough right there. That's enough right there.
All right. Cool. And then this the last one. This is another one. We know one of these is already. Milwaukee Bucks.
Yeah.
Giannis.
Unfortunately.
I put Chris Middleton up there too.
Okay, yeah. Cool,
and then here we go. This should be easy. I got Ray Allen and Michael Redd.
Michael Redd for sure. Ray Allen played with Milwaukee. Was it deep in the 2000s?
Yeah, he played there like 4 to 6 seasons. I can't remember how many seasons, but yes, he was there.
He played like one season before KD got there.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. That's good. I'm good with it.
It's the Bucks.
Sure,
Brandon Jennings. Yeah.
Beach. He had a good rookie year. Like I said.
He did it. That's
it.
No, I like them four. I like them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at them. I'm not mad. All right.
Oh, it's gonna get worse next. All right, good. Not my turn now. You know what? You should do your 2 right now.
I am. I got it ordered actually. So yep. So it's that's the way it's gonna flow. All right. So the Southeast Division. I'm gonna start with the Atlanta Hawks. So first up with the Atlanta Hawks, ISO Joe got to be there. ISO Joe. Number 2, Trae Young. Number 3, Al Horford. And number 4, I'm putting Jalen Johnson. What y'all got for me? What's up? What y'all got for me?
Damn, the Hawks been that bad?
Yes. Yes. Other options would be like Josh Smith, who was not better than Jalen Johnson, not better than Trae Young, not better than Al Horford, not better than Joe Johnson.
Jamal Crawford.
Jamal Crawford's cool, but he wasn't the best player on his team. Was never an all-star.
A podcast, we listen to him every day.
Jeff T cool, but he ain't better than Jalen Johnson. He ain't better than Trae Young. He not better than Al Horford. He not better than Joe Johnson.
Hawks, boy. God.
The Hawks they've had really good teams.
Kyle Korver.
Korver could. That was the only one that was in the mix because Korver did have a good run with the Hawks. But I could not put him over Jalen Johnson. I think Jalen Johnson. He's the face. He's the guy.
Yeah, I guess so. If we're going based on this argument, right? Like how it was for Halliburton. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. That's interesting. I didn't think it was gonna be that bad, but it was bad.
I got Charlotte, buddy. I got Charlotte.
I was looking at the team. I'm like, oh damn, he got it.
Speaking of Charlotte,
baby.
All right, here goes Charlotte, bro. Kemba Walker, obviously.
Yeah.
LaMelo Ball.
Again, obviously.
Gerald Wallace.
Yes.
And here's my debate. Y'all help me out. Here's my debate.
I know it's coming.
I got Baron Davis or Con Knipple.
Oh, Baron Davis.
I thought you was gonna say Emeka Okafor.
No, heck nah. He ain't touching this list.
I fuck with you too.
He ain't touching this list. I'm sorry. So B Diddy was, I think, a 2-time All-Star with Charlotte. But my thought process was, I think he didn't play. He didn't play in the 2000s with Charlotte. That's true. I double check, but I don't think he did. I didn't even consider him.
Because when Baron Davis was with the Hornets, he was with New Orleans, right?
Who?
No, that was Charlotte. They didn't move until I think Chris Paul got there.
Okay. Yeah, that's confused.
Yeah, Alonzo Mourning played from 92 to 95.
Oh, okay.
With the Hornets.
Okay, and say your 4 again. You said Gerald.
My
Wallace.
4,
Gerald.
As long as you got Gerald Wallace, I understand. I'm cool. Yeah.
Kimba, LaMelo, Gerald Wallace. I'm torn between Baron Davis and Con Knipple. I don't know who. I mean, Baron Davis. I don't remember him as a Charlotte Hornet. I just don't. I'm trying to remember like what it looked like with him as a Charlotte Hornet.
Yeah, unfortunately, I would keep him. That's either him or Gordon Hayward.
And no,
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Con Knipple. Okay, so now let's go back to this whole argument, right? Con Knipple's only giving us one season.
Correct.
And
Baron Davis played. I mean, technically, he did play with New Orleans because they moved to New Orleans. I think in 2002. Yeah, so it was 2002 with the New Orleans. So I consider that New Orleans for me because the franchise moved to New Orleans.
Yeah, which is
that's cool.
We'll get there.
So
yeah.
Okay.
So basically, Baron Davis or Con Knipple. What's y'all vote?
I'm gonna go Baron Davis because he was an all-star apparently.
Yeah, he was.
So
all right,
probably the next future or something, but
okay.
Yeah,
So you cool with it? Okay. All right, next. Orlando Magic. Dwight Howard.
Of course.
Tracy McGrady.
Hey.
I put Paolo Banchero.
Okay.
And Nikola Vucevic.
Wow. Vucevic, who got signed back to him.
Mm-hmm.
People forget he was carrying the Magic. Yeah, they might have been an 8th seed, but it was just him.
Yeah, it was just him. So I considered like Jameer Nelson. I considered Turkoglu, but I was like Vucevic had a way better career, and he was by himself hooping. So yeah. All right, so we cool with it?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna say Miami for last. Washington. Gotta put Gilbert Arenas. Gotta be there. Anton Jameson, John Wall, Brad Beal.
Yeah, that's it. I don't even think Caron Butler played that long for them.
Yeah, he wasn't even an option for me. I just picked the best 2 players from each of those eras. That's what it was.
That's it. Yeah.
So
they don't have none of those.
Go ahead, Sheedy.
No, go ahead. I'm listening to my fault.
Because it was a moment in time, we do got to talk about the GOAT being in a Wizards jersey.
You know what? I was like, yes, but no, because like he was hooping for Washington. Do not get it wrong. He was hooping.
Oh, yeah.
Even his last All-Star game. Yeah. All-Star game was crazy, bro. Like, but yeah, I was like, you talking about like remembrance in Wizards history is done for me.
Yeah.
But Jordan was in consideration too. I agree. He was on 5 on that list.
Who would you take out there?
Brad Beal. It will be Gilbert Arenas, Anton Jameson, John Wall, Brad Beal. But Brad Beal is like, I don't know if he's the all-time lead scorer, but he was like.
And during most of that time too, Savage, I remember you saying he was getting buckets
on trash team. Yes, sir. You're right. You're absolutely right.
We are considering all of them. We're considering. I know you love me, bro. I love you too. Michael Jordan, that's situation. He was an all-star.
We're going to put Michael Jordan on the Mount Rushmore post-2000s for the fucking Washington Wizards.
That's how mid they been.
In the year of 2026 of our Lord. This man been retired for 2.5 decades, and we're about to put this man on the Mount Rushmore for a team that's been there since then. Damn, they are ass and titties. I'm talking double Fs. God, we're having a debate about that. Wow. Washington, get it together. Damn. This is ridiculous. I'm sorry. That's the problem. I don't have no choice. Damn. It's a spade team, bro. I got 3 in the pies, bro. I don't know.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't have to include Jordan. I can put Bradley Beal and be okay.
Jordan, oh man,
golly, bro. When you gotta peel back the onion layers on this one, bro. We had to think about Michael Jordan for 2 seasons. He played 2 seasons out of the last 25, and he's about to go to Mount Rushmore for the Wizards.
You know how much? You know how much he made on that Wizards team?
Probably more than anybody. His stats was great. I'm not gonna lie about that.
Right.
No, I said how much he made.
Now, how much he made, bro?
No, we were not about to go past that. No, somebody need to say something. I'm gonna break the ice on that one. No,
Oh,
what the
shit.
fuck? Damn.
It was a 2-year, $2 million.
Damn. That's it.
I thought it was.
Oh man, we get together. I get together, man. I'm legit crying, bro. Oh shit, I'm crying, bro. Oh shit, boy, that made my day. That made my day. Woo. Oh shit. So are we including Michael Jordan? I just want to know because after that soliloquy, I don't even mind putting him on there. You know what? No, fuck it. Bye, Brad Bill.
Like this in a minute.
Bye, Brad Bill.
Mike, he's still.
Wow. Brad Bill is still in the league, and he ain't gonna get on the Mount Rushmore this year. We're the Wizards. God, dog.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Put him on there. Put him on there.
He on
there.
He on Hardaway, Mount Rushmore. Hey, that's it, bro. I'm good. For that laugh alone, he on there, bro. He on there, bro. I'm sorry, Brad Bill. I'm sorry, bro. You might be a Miami Heat in the future. But yeah, I'm putting Mike on there. Don't even worry about it. Put him in the Bullets jersey. Throw back Bullets jersey.
Yeah.
Oh shit. See, you crazy, bro. You are. You are.
All fucking thumbnail, bro. So
yeah. Okay. Miami. Speak to Miami.
All right.
Okay.
Oh goodness.
Oh, this ought to be fun.
So, Shitty, I'm putting LeBron, D Wade, Jimmy Butler, Bam Adebayo. You tell me. You the Miami expert. You tell me.
The Bam beat Tyler again?
Of course, on this. Hell yeah.
Tyler wasn't even in consideration. That nigga was over there somewhere.
Yeah. The only okay, so besides Bam, right? I think the other three are solid.
Yeah, you gotta have Jimmy. Jimmy carries.
Yeah, you got
to the finals twice.
Yes. So the only argument, and I don't even think it's a strong argument, would be Chris Bosh.
That's what it was for me.
Okay.
Because Shaq was close in MVP voting, right? But he doesn't have the longevity with Miami.
Yeah.
And then same thing with Chris Bosh. Chris Bosh was there for 4 or 5 years. Well, realistically, 5.5 years.
Yeah.
It was really going to come around to something. Realistically, we were, but those blood clots really hurt. And so I'm okay with that because at the end of the day, the one is retired up in the Raptors, so we good.
Okay,
I can respect that.
Gotcha. Okay. All right, let's move to the West now. Since I'm going right back around. This is the Northwest Division. I'm gonna start with Oklahoma City too.
Oh,
I have KD, of course.
Of course. All right.
Russell Westbrook.
All right.
SGA.
Cool.
I'm going J-Dub.
As long as it ain't the other J, whatever, I'm cool.
No, I ain't sorry. He wasn't even himself until he left. Okay, so he wasn't an all-star at all.
So are we considering the Supersonics history as
well?
Nope.
Because they're gonna have a team at some point, and we can revisit that later.
And they weren't in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
Well, early, but
it was, but I'm considering just OKC, the city of OKC.
Okay.
Because what's gonna happen is they're gonna give their history of Seattle back to them when they come back to the league, just like the Hornets did, the New Orleans Hornets did with Charlotte. So yep.
I like that. Okay.
So that's my for Oklahoma City. Denver, I got Joker, Jamal Murray, Carmelo, Chauncey Billups.
How to go back to that AI conversation?
I was just about to say you about to put an AI here.
Oh, hold on, bro.
Jamal Murray got a ring, dog.
I give you the winner, bro. I give you the winner, but you talk about the Iverson, like with the braids, the pairing. Once Melo and Iverson got to that
905, bro. I remember that.
Like, we talking face and other time, bro. People will remember Iverson in that Nuggets jersey than Billups, bro. I can't let you get that one off. I gave y'all the Billups in the other one with the wins. The starting five, Iverson winning on this with me, bro.
Okay, so let's pull up stats. You got stats? Pull up stats. Who had the better stats?
Iverson.
Hey, you shooting that nigga? I might be on your side, nigga. Damn, I'm catching strays and shit.
We had this debate in this more.
We did have this debate before. We did have this debate before.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so in Chauncey's technically it's 2 combined, but 3 seasons in Denver, he scored 18 points a game, 6 assists, 3 rebounds the first season. The second season, 19 points a game, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. Third season, 16 points a game, 5 assists, 3 rebounds. And then Allen Iverson. Scroll down. Allen Iverson, he spent 2 seasons basically in Denver. Yeah. First season, 25 points a game, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. The second season, 26 points a game, 7 assists, 3 rebounds.
So we said Allen Iverson. Mm-hmm.
Please. So AI over.
Yes.
Johnson? Yes. The consensus is AI. All right.
Yeah. And again, when you ask people about Chauncey Billups' uniform, like people barely forget. I mean, of course, they went to the West Conference Finals, which is why we voted to put him in the starting 5. Yeah, we did. But as far as being the face of a time, again, people remember the hell out of AI Melo.
Okay, so we got Joker, Murray, Carmelo, AI.
First 3 ain't moving.
All right, I ain't mad about that. All right, Minnesota. Kevin Garnett, obviously.
Easy.
Anthony Edwards.
Easy.
Kevin Love. Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah. Cool. I'm trying to think of anyone in Minnesota, like, Andrew Wiggins had a pretty decent time, but not like a superstar level, I would say. He just finding himself. And I'm trying to think of anyone else from Minnesota.
Stephon Marbury.
I mean, he ain't better than
his numbers weren't as good as
he ain't better than the other 3. I mean, Anthony Edwards, Anthony Edwards. Cat is Cat. And then Caleb had 30 for 30, bro. I'm sorry. They weren't winning. They weren't winning Minnesota, but he was cold as hell by himself. This is what I was saying.
Getting recycled rebounds on a trash team. Recycle rebounds.
Rebounds.
Yeah. Shout out to Angel Reese. All right. Next one, Portland.
Oh,
Damian Lillard, LaMarcus Aldridge, Brandon Roy, CJ McCollum.
No debate for me here.
I'm always give flowers to Brandon Roy. I don't care nobody say. If you see SGA now, that is Brandon Roy, ladies and gentlemen. that is Brandon Roy.
Yeah, and there wasn't. You had a hard time with Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum. Those two when they were hot. Oh my God, yeah. So I give that. I'm trying to think of anybody else I would take.
I mean, Jailblazers. Anybody on the Jailblazers team come to mind? Like
Damon Stoudemire.
What is it? What's the guy named?
Sabonis.
Sabonis was like
Ryan Grant.
Sabonis was like the 90s, early to. Well, yeah, that's about right.
So
I went.
Because when did the Blazers go to the West Conference Finals? Was it 01?
That was about that time.
They were like on the downslope of all their time.
All that time. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying I feel like we can probably put one of their players up, but then I wouldn't know who. So I'm cool.
Yeah. They were kind of like the Hawks. It's like everybody was good, but nobody was like dominant enough to be like a good. They didn't even have like a Joe Johnson quality player. I would say to like be like, okay, that's the main guy on the team.
Because I would have argued Scottie Pippen, but
and Scottie wasn't even just. He was still good, but he wasn't like the best version of himself to be over. Honestly, like in my opinion, CJ McCollum. So
that's right.
All right. Utah. I just pepper Utah. I ain't gonna lie. So Darren Williams, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert has to be there. I was torn between Karolinko and Carlos Boozer. And to some extent, you can say Paul Millsap, but I struggle with Paul Millsap with the Hawks too. Because look at Paul Millsap on the Hawks, bro. Look at he had I think 5 or 6 All-Stars, something crazy like that. But yeah, so I picked Boozer because I had to pick. But how y'all feel about those 4?
I I think somewhere. I mean, you have to put in Rudy Gobert. We can say all we want, but the man
Hall of
got
Famer.
defense player of the year. Yeah. Donovan Mitchell led them. He's on my list for Cavs anyway, but also led them into the Western Conference Finals, whatever. And let's not forget. I know we always talk about this, but in the bubble, he was a dog in the bubble. I mean, lightning in the bottle.
Murray.
Yes,
going at it.
Who was the first? Oh, Deron Williams. Yeah, of course. I you talking about package deal? You got Deron. Got to have Carlos.
Boozer. Yep.
And then same way, if you got Mitchell, you got to have
Rudy. Yep.
Oh man, I love AK-47, bro.
Yeah.
You.
But people remember Darren and Carlos Boozer more. So
yep,
you gotta go Boozer. Shout out to AK-47.
Yeah, definitely.
Other notables like y'all remember Meme Okor?
Oh, one-time All-Star.
Man.
Won't forget
it. Yep. All right, so that's my 10. Next up is Pacific.
Damn, that was it.
Yep.
I swore you had more than that. I feel like you went through all your 10 that fast.
I ran through them all. I had 10.
Pacific ain't me anyway. It's on him.
Yep.
Let's do this. All right, I got the Pacific. We're gonna go Sacramento first. Speaking of Sabonis. So yeah, the Kings have been so slow, y'all.
Who you telling?
But I got Sabonis. I got Chris Webber again. I'm thinking of the 2000s. I'm thinking DeMarcus Cousins, and I'm thinking 3-time All-Star with the Kings, Peja Stojakovic.
Okay, there you go.
Peja head moving.
There you go.
Peja.
Yeah, there you go. I'm trying to see.
Come to mind.
I mean, they've been asked for 20-some years.
The only person would have been De'Aaron Fox that I could think of, but I don't know. His career, in my opinion, is not in that time is not better than the players that you listed.
Correct.
Chris Webber was about to be an MVP season. You talk about Peja having 3 All-Stars.
Peja was cold.
Sabonis.
Peja in today's game. Oh my god.
Hello. He's a stretch forward. Sabonis 20 and 10 anytime he gets it. Yeah. And who's the other player y'all had? You had
Marcus Cousins.
Oh,
I'm cool with Boogie. Yeah.
At one point, he was the best big in the league. Damn near.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Footwork.
I think as a former Lakers fan, I almost slipped. A former Lakers fan, I remember Mike Bibby busting our ass in that Western Conference Final. I think it was Game 6, I believe. But he's not Mount Rushmore material, but he's an honorable mention for me. So yeah, I'm not mad at the 4 you got to.
Grayson Williams too. Number 55 was crazy.
White chocolate.
All right. Before we get to your former whatever you want to call it, we got the LA Clippers. This should be pretty easy. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, DeAndre Jordan. I guess debatable for right now, Captain Planet.
Man, I'm sorry.
I put Paul George over him.
So I
don't know what to do with Clippers. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna keep Chris Paul, Blake, and DeAndre Jordan
for sure. They tied together.
So
it's like now, do we want to get one player from the past or one player from
the past?
Who? Darius Miles,
Michael Oladipo?
No. I'm saying I guess Jamal Crawford was on the same. So never mind.
I mean, I feel like by default you have to pick Kawhi or Paul George, but I feel like both of them are hated in Clippers lore now. So it's like. That's a good question for a Clippers fan. Like, who was your fourth member?
I think Paul George is hated because Kawhi Leonard, and because I hate Kawhi Leonard more, I gotta go with Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, I'm cool with Kawhi Leonard then. Because I mean, ain't nobody else.
Kawhi is on a lot of lists, boy.
That may sound about right. If I'm being honest.
All right. So let's go to Savage's current X team, what do you want to call it? So we go with the Lakers, Kobe, Shaq, Powell. And then I was talking to us on Twitter, but he played with here for 8 years, y'all. And he was the reason you won the bubble championship, even though it wasn't celebrated as much as it should have been. So I got LeBron on this Mount Rushmore.
Hell no. Put Shaq ass in there. Hell no. Shaq ass get in there. Put him in there.
Shaq.
He said Shaq.
You said Kobe, Powell.
Shaq and LeBron.
Oh, I'm about to say AD. I'm about to say hell.
No.
Okay, my bad. I misheard. I'm about to say, hold on there.
Shaq?
I'm about to say, hold on there.
Whoa. Kobe, Shaq, Powell, and LeBron. I got LeBron.
Okay, my bad. Okay. I mean, LeBron.
8 years, brother.
You have to give it to LeBron.
I don't have to do anything. I can give it to AD. I can get to Meta World Peace if I want to.
Now with
Go
them
ahead and give it
stats.
to Sasha Pulisic too. and-
Sasha Jordan Farmar. Let's keep going.
Jordan
Trevor
Farmer.
Ariza. Let's keep going.
Yeah, go for it.
I give them Mark Gasol. Hell, Mark Gasol was a G leaguer for the damn Lakers.
He is naming ass and titties.
What's that old dude name that y'all had at one time? The super old dude?
Damn, he was bald headed too, just like me.
Yeah,
Damn.
y'all had him too. He was
The
he
old
was-
dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was his
G-leaguer?
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he played though. It's like his first game when he's like 29.
Andre
he
Ingram.
was like-
Andre Ingram.
Yeah, Andre Ingram.
Andre Ingram. Yep. I get to him.
He was the time, bro.
Man, okay. All right, LeBron. What else?
I know hate when I see it. It's okay.
Nah. And then of course we got the Golden State Warriors, who I've had the pleasure of watching for the better part of 10
I mean,
years.
we already know that.
15, if you really count the We Believe days, but I'm happy we're gonna stick there in a minute. I got Steph, of course.
Mm-hmm.
I got Kevin Durant because he was a 2 times Finals MVP, and I'm not taking him off. F y'all. I got Draymond.
Mm-hmm.
I got Draymond because he was a face and the engine of it all. This is where I have between Clay and Baron Davis.
I'm going Clay. Period.
Right.
Clay.
There's nothing to discuss.
Yeah, Clay.
But
If
if you talk about the We Believe Warriors in the early 2000s, bro,
that won a series,
it don't matter. If we talk Mount Rushmores, bro, you gotta recognize that in the Warriors fan base, bro. I get the rings. I get it. But
Steph, Clay, and Dre are a package deal, and then you go add KD.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
it was also part of the package.
It was a new package. He was the late
The
delivery.
extends.
Right. He was DHL, late as a mug, but he a package nonetheless. He was there. Steph, Clay, Dre, and your boy King Durant. For sure.
We got
We
Barry
believe.
Davis
I
somewhere
don't
else.
believe.
I'm outnumbered.
Hey, salute to We Believe.
Yeah.
Who they have? Let me see. Baron Davis. They had Michael Petrus, Steven Jackson,
Wow,
Matt Barnes, Andres Biendrins. Who else they had? Speedy Claxton. I'm gonna keep going.
Monte Ellis.
Monte Ellis. Young
Ellis
Monte.
was a dog.
Young Monte. Hey, shout out to what's the coach name? Don.
Nelson.
Don Nelson. Hey, salute Don Nelson.
Mm-hmm.
That's the king of smoking weed. He led that whole team.
That's why they believe.
They believe. The weed be letting them know. That's what it is. But nah.
We put him on like we put a coach on.
Don Nelson.
He did like again. You were talking early 2000s, bro. I do want to give respect to that time because again, when the Warriors started their ascension, so I did want to give them. I tried, y'all. I tried.
Bring back Oracle. Bring it back.
Damn.
Bring back Oracle. All right, but yep, that's my list. Then
You missing one, Phoenix.
That's Phoenix. Yeah.
Phoenix. Oh shoot, Phoenix. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
See, this is why I had to put mine alphabetical order. I feel you too. I had to put my shit in alphabetical order. I'd have forgot it too.
Real simple. Devin Booker, of course. Chris Paul. KD is not on this list. Steve Nash and Amar Stoudemire.
I would take out Chris Paul and put Sean Marion.
Put Sean Marion. Yep.
Even though they went to the finals, I know. Mm-hmm. I'll put Sean Marion over Chris Paul.
But Tyrese Halliburton though.
Halliburton is what? Like, Chris Paul, Sean Marion. Come on now.
Nah, this is gonna be fun. But I would also say Sean Marion.
I got outvoted again. Well, I'm kind of leaning towards Sean Marion too because I don't want to disrespect the Matrix.
Hall of Famer, apparently. Hey,
it's in the cards. It's the tenure with the Suns, and he did it longer with the Suns. They could have went to the finals too.
That's true.
If people weren't stupid, but
that's what it is. All right, we're going Sean Marion instead of Chris Paul.
All right.
This episode. Oh my goodness.
Shit. All right. Let me not be like. Well, no, I ain't about to go out of order, so I can get this out the way. New Orleans Pelicans. You thought the Wizards was hard.
Cool.
But the New Orleans Pelicans do deserve Chris Paul.
Absolutely.
He played with New Orleans.
Yes,
absolutely.
So he was New Orleans. And again, as you said, running mate, I'm getting his running mate, David West, with New Orleans.
Cool.
And the rest of the Pelicans, AD, and I hate to put Zion here, man. I really don't want Zion here. I really don't, but because he has just as many playoff wins as we do. So
it's crazy, Fred. It's year 8. It's year 8 for Zion. He has never made the playoffs.
He ain't been showing up. It's always an issue. So I'm gonna put him there. If anyone has any rebuttals, feel free. Pelicans fans, tap in. Give me something.
Dame,
please.
Real. Like, so y'all come through.
Anybody help me. All right. So now I got that out of the way. Let me go back into my order. So the Mavericks. This is y'all probably gonna hate me too. So it is what it is.
Probably not.
Dirk and Luka are automatics.
Mm-hmm.
After that, though, this is where I kind of get tossed up. Next, I got Michael Finley.
Okay.
He's the only one on this list besides Luka that didn't get to the finals. Because Finley was not there for when maybe he was there when we played him. And then the other one I got is Jason Terry. Jason Terry's tenure with the Mavericks for that 7 years, he was second leading scorer on the 2011 team. Even though JJ Barrett was killing us too. I'll mention that. But Jason Terry was number 2, the headband. So again, Dirk, Luka, Michael Finley, Jason Terry.
I want to argue Nash, but I'm not mad at Jason Terry. Jason Terry, he kind of like he was the engine low key of just like helping Dirk get going.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
He's the one to help face him out.
Yeah, Michael Finley is an elder statesman for the Mavericks, so it's like I gotta respect Michael Finley. So
yeah, I did the same.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
I'm mad at that. Well, the only person I was thinking was a player that actually was an all-star. If I can get back to it. There we go.
Talk about Josh Howard.
Josh Howard.
Josh Howard.
Wow.
Josh Howard was that guy for a minute. He was an all-star at once upon a time. But again, I can't see who I would take off this list, for anybody else for. So shout out to Josh Howard, though, bro. We recognize real hoopers on this podcast.
Yeah.
That's a pool. I forgot about Josh Howard. He was hooping.
Oh, I used to get nasty with him. Woo! Oh, nasty.
Oh.
Hey,
big pause, dog. You were
like, my fault. Hey, my fault.
I mean, his All-Star year, he put 20.7 rebounds, 2 assists. So that's big salute, Josh Howard, bro. Hey.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's go.
That was he was right there. Let's go and get this one out the way. I think this is easy too. Memphis Grizzlies. Do I need to go through this for Mount Rushmore? Because it's nobody.
The core four.
No, I'm just playing.
Zebo, Conley, Allen, Gasol.
I was like,
they all on the same team. All right.
Yeah. I personally I'm not putting John Morant in my Mount Rushmore. Not doing it. Not doing it. Not putting Jaren. Not putting Bane. Nope.
Nope. In the tenure, okay.
What you mean? Why not?
In the tenure of the Grizzlies, of those 4 versus the other names that he just mentioned, who was better in that time? Would have been the core 4.
Yeah.
We always say that the Grizzlies were one injury away or whatever it was away from beating the Spurs, I think. And getting there, or even the Thunder. This is a team that really should beat the Thunder. Yeah. I think they were better. And yes, I'm sticking.
I can go through this. This kind of answers your question too. You can go through each member of the core 4 and say, is that player more beloved than John Morant? Zebo, yes. Tony, yes. Marc Gasol, yes. Mike Conley, yes. More beloved, way more beloved than John Morant. John Morant had, the All-Star, the most improved, the Rookie of the Year, all that stuff. I think that this is the way that he went out is a less favorable viewpoint in terms of like lore for Grizzlies fans. So I'm putting core 4. The core 4 is a package deal to me at this point.
The only debate I can say is, and we can bring about, the love. Only in Memphis. We think about Ja Morant as a whole, regardless of his last 2-3 years. He's the most loved Memphis Grizzly that we've ever had. And he's been the face of us being in the Western Conference Finals or what, however close we got. But for the better path, for the better, part of whatever, how many years. So I get the core 4, and again, with them being together, it's hard to debate because they took Memphis to the heights that we ain't never seen. Like, we actually grew a fan base with this core 4. However, Ja Morant is still that superstar who got kids buying his shoes still to this day. So I feel like we kind of gotta put Ja Morant on this list.
Who you kicking off?
Fortunately.
Who you kicking off?
But then again, I don't know who to take.
Yeah, because you ain't taking off first team. You ain't taking off first team.
I feel like really Zebo, TA, and Mark have to be there.
Yeah.
Mark at some point grew to be. I think aside from Tony Allen, the other three were at one point the best player on the team in some capacity. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
the only reason I could see like Ja over Mike Conley is because Ja Morant had more of an opportunity to be an all-star and all-NBA. That doesn't take away from how good Mike Conley was. That also is, again, in context, how good was the West in regards to the guards at that time.
Because Mike had all-star years. He just couldn't make it. It's freaking Chris Paul. It's freaking James Harden. It's
Steph.
Like Steph, Darren Williams, like Dame. It's like Donovan Mitchell came up. Like it's like, damn, I can't make it. Yeah. So
that'd be my only knock. So, and I'm also an Ohio State fan. So
it's a good question to ask Twitter. Like, who was the Mount Rushmore?
Yeah,
who was the Mount Rushmore?
I'm stuck because a lot of people still they won't know how much that those four players really mean to us, which is what I'm trying to get. You know, if you're not
on the outside, I think you mean.
You understand it. So you will see, us debating this and be like, why the hell debating Ja Morant better be on? Well, I'm telling you now. You know what I'm saying? We don't understand how we turned Tony Allen into a role player to the mayor of the city. So
I think it's the pastor.
This is interesting, bro. This is interesting.
Yeah. I'm going to vote. So both of y'all have different votes. I'm just going to stick with my vote. It was still Mike Conley for now. But I think it is something, that's still debatable.
Okay.
All right. So last two, we're in Texas. Let's go to Houston. Okay. I got the franchise, Stevie franchise, T-Mac, Yao, and James Harden.
Unfortunately.
Okay. I don't think there's anybody else with Houston.
Shane Battier, Louis Scola.
No.
Trevor
was nice for a second.
He was.
Ariza, nah.
No.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad.
Yeah. Chris Paul was only here for a very short amount of time.
Okay, that's cool with me.
And the last one, Spurs. This is another kind of clean sweep because you got your big three, Duncan, Ginobili, Parker, and the plus one is Kawhi, Defensive Player of the Year 2 times.
Mm-hmm.
Simple.
Who me?
I'm
surprised you put Wemby.
It was hard because again, it's the context, the 2000s. Now, if we talking about, I don't know, from 2015 on, then I definitely would have Victor.
Yeah.
But when you got all the way back to 2000s, hell, you even got David Robinson put in some stellar years in the beginning.
Low key, yeah. And then also the Spurs was such a good team. Like it wasn't like Tony Parker and Ginobili was like role players. Like these were stars in their role. Like Tony Parker won Finals MVP. Killing Cleveland, killing who was it? Boobie Gibson. Couldn't touch him. Couldn't touch Tony Parker. Tony Parker led the league in points in the paint. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony Parker could not dunk. Led the league in points in the paint, could not dunk. I think it might have been a couple of years too, like 2 or 3 years he did that. You know what I'm saying? Ginobili, arguably the best 6 man of all time. You know what I'm saying? Knew his role, came in, can give you 20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, can play defense. So it's like
Euro'd everybody.
Like I watched Ginobili, I Euro because of Ginobili. Like left-hand player is my guy. So you have to include, they're like a package deal. That 3 packaged together, plus Kawhi Finals MVP at that young age, even though he ain't as loved in San Antonio anymore, but still he won in San Antonio and was the big reason why they won, guarding against LeBron in Miami, peak LeBron in Miami.
Made LeBron say, fuck. Shit, whatever he said. Yeah, he was pissed off when that nigga came in. Thank God, Kawhi, you missed those free throws. I will always love you for missing the free throws.
Thank God he planted trees.
Planting trees. A whole nother discussion. But yeah, that was a good exercise, man. I feel like that was a good challenging way for us to not only try to figure out who do we think are the top 4 players, but also to look back and see who else was playing beside those players as well, too. Because I mean, hearing Josh Howard, I was like, damn, I forgot about Josh Howard. That's a hell of a pool, bro. Who else? Mehmet Okur. We ain't mentioned what's the guy name that made the All-Star? Jamal McGlure with New Orleans. Like one time All-Star, bro. Like what?
I was happy about that Gerald Wallace pull with the Bobcats though.
Yeah,
Gerald Wallace was the only thing watching with the Bobcats. The only thing.
All day in the orange.
The orange and blue. Ugh, thank God they back to the Hornets, bro, because what they had
Yeah.
before was trash. Absolutely trash. All right, we got a couple of things that happened around the league. Let's get into some of them real quick. Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro cross paths in Vegas, and Bam Adebayo went and got his issue with Tyler Herro. So, from the Heat perspective, Sheedy, what are your thoughts on Bam Adebayo making Tyler Herro into a villain?
Making Tyler Herro into a villain. Wow, I didn't see this question coming. Well, here's the thing: in every story, there's a good guy and a bad guy. Right. And so if Bam's got to play the good guy, then Tyler Herro's got to play the bad guy. Let me. Oh my God, I know how you're going to come with this angle. So here, let me say what I was going to say. From a Miami Heat perspective, Tyler Herro, and I just want y'all to think. When I say all this, I want y'all to think about this. Coming from a Miami Heat fan. Tyler was talking about on this account. I'm not even gonna go deep into that. Damn.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go deep into that. But basically, what he was saying was like they needed me, Tyler Herro, more than they needed Bam Adebayo. And you're right, Tyler. We needed you more for scoring. I'm not going to sit here and discard that. When Jimmy went down, you are the second best player scorer wise at that time. Anytime that Jimmy went down, I am not disagreeing with that. But to think that we make it anywhere without Bam Adebayo, did he forget the block that Bam did against Jason Tatum in the bubble? I must have forgot. Did you also forget that his dumbass fell on his hand in the playoffs and was out for the rest of the playoffs? Hey, if you don't do a dumbass bone-ass play like that, we actually might have a ring, you dumbass. But neither here nor there. Now, what I would like to say is this about Tyler Herro and the Miami Heat organization. Miami has come out and said that there was some conflict of interest in regards to this playing time with Tyler Herro when he was ready to play. If you look back over the tenure of Tyler Herro, it's always been like, well, damn, he hurt again? Like, Tyler Herro not playing again? Like, why is he hurt again? Yeah. And what behind the scenes, it was, hey, Tyler's doctors are saying he's ready, but Tyler is saying he's not ready because there's a lot of times he was like day-to-day or questionable, what have you, but he would not go and stay in those street clothes because he didn't feel like he was 100%. There's some smoke with that too. I wholeheartedly believe. I don't know what that is behind the scenes, but again, look at the track record of how available Tyler Herro was, and it kind of correlates to what the Miami Heat were saying. At the end of the day, we got to go our separate ways. But I need everyone to circle their calendars when Milwaukee Bucks come to Miami and see what that's going to be like. It's not going to be. Nobody cares when we go up there. Well, they will care when we go up to Milwaukee too because of Giannis, but. Circle the calendar. Yeah. Circle the calendar for when these two play each other every time. It's going to be a bloodbath. Unfortunately, we're just going to win in terms of the bloodbath. And what? The Bucks. Hold on. Wait. Before we go any further about this, Milwaukee's counter to this is signing Gary Trent to a 4-year, $64 million contract. That man scored 8 points a game last season. Excuse the fuck out of me, Milwaukee.
Rich Paul.
That's an investigation, bro. I'm sorry. I saw that. I said, ain't no fucking way, bro. What did he do to this? Was it 4 years, $64 million?
It's something sick like that, yes.
Ain't no fucking way, bro. I'm sorry.
He making more than Roy Hachimura,
who was valuable for the Lakers.
You know, guys, ladies and gentlemen, it's who you know. All right. And he knows a very great agent by the name of Rich Paul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Rich Paul, they signed the USA soccer player Flo Balogun, so they got him.
They never sleep.
Never sleep, bro. Rich Paul, shout out Rich Paul.
But yeah, I saw. If you're gonna talk trash about me, I'm gonna confront you about it. That's just Bam. That's who he is. And clearly, all those boxing classes that Tyler Herro's been doing in the off season didn't work out, nigga. You didn't protect that face at all. For all that, you ever seen his little boxing videos he be doing, his uppercuts and all that?
I know he was doing that. Dang, that's messed up. I didn't know he was doing that.
His off-season regimen. Yeah, you gonna Google that. Trust me. And still got his ass whooped.
So Tyler Herro like what 6'5", Bam about 6'7", 6'8".
6'8".
Yeah, but Bam cut though, bro.
Yeah, I'm kind of trying to figure out why we ain't seen the video yet. They're petting me.
I wish we had the video because I'm like Jordan Poole and Draymond was available for us when it happened. So we can play the video.
Y'all in Vegas. Somebody got the video.
Somebody got the video, bro.
Somebody got it. Yeah.
TMZ, go on and break that bread, man. Come on.
Yeah, whoever came in with Bam had to be recording. Ain't no way.
Nah, Herro pissed that he got to move all the way to Milwaukee. He got out of Milwaukee.
He from Milwaukee. He be all right.
I mean, but it was probably one of them situations when I got out. I ain't trying to go back.
That's true.
Cold
You
as
send
fuck.
me back home. I'm trying to get out this shit.
I'm in Miami. Just had a baby. Like,
Yeah.
damn. But,
He
okay,
did have some
that's
truth to
what
what
I
he
hear.
posted, though. I don't know
You
if
said
we
what?
talked about that, but he did have some truth to what he posted, though, which is why I feel like Bam gonna get traded by the trade deadline.
That
He won't
like
sign him.
that's and two. That's what I thought of. I was like, this is like perfect for two because it's like
He won't
Tyler
sign him.
Herro was giving you inside baseball of what's going on based on like how the Miami Heat could operate. Because somebody else feel the same way that Herro feels about Bam Adebayo. Somebody else does.
Mhm.
And I was like, Bam has value. Honestly, more value than Giannis does right now. He scored 83 points last season. So somebody be like, I could use that and pair him with somebody and make it work. So I was like, damn, it's gonna be interesting if that happened. If that happened for real too, I'm pulling that video per usual.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Pulling that video.
Get ready.
But we'll see. We'll see. Somebody actually agreed with you on one of our shorts and said, yeah, man, the spacing gonna be bad.
Terrible.
So hey.
Tyler Herro would have been a better option. That's why I was shaking my head early. He would have been a better fit with Giannis than Bam.
Mm.
But, I mean, we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
I'm with you on availability, though. He stayed hurt. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's always hurt. Always.
Goodness.
All right, next up, LeBron and Kyrie. So there was a report that came out right before the show started. It was saying that the Warriors have been in communication with LeBron, like Draymond and still have been talking to him. But there was a follow-up tweet that said, but the feeling is still that LeBron's going to sign with the Cleveland Cavaliers. On top of that, there's been smoke around a 3-team trade between Cleveland, Dallas, and Miami, with Miami getting James Harden. I forgot who. I think it was like not Evan Mobley. I think it was like Jared Allen and somebody else going to Dallas, and then Kyrie coming back to Cleveland with LeBron. Yeah, something like that. Tuka shaking his head. What you thinking about, Tuka?
GD, if James Harden becomes a Miami Heat, you are gonna get sick of me, and I don't think you want me at that point.
Because I need this.
Literally two of the most overrated players in NBA history, in my opinion, on the same team. Oh yeah, it's gonna be cinema every episode. You see what I see, because you're gonna believe there's hope, and I'm gonna be telling you it's not gonna be, and you're gonna hate me, and I love you to death.
I love you too, brother.
Miami not gonna do that though. They're not gonna.
They don't.
They cannot put James Harden with Giannis Antetokounmpo at the same time. They have to know that they don't like each other. Like Giannis literally threw the ball at James Harden's head once. James Harden made a video and said, "I wish I was 6'10" and could just run and dunk."
Yeah.
But it takes actual skill. Like they can't do that. They cannot do that, bro.
But that was coming from the most overrated player of the last 10 to 15 years. Like it was irony, the irony of it all. Man, look, y'all need to be the Dallas in the trade. Is send James Harden to Dallas. Well, y'all that's what y'all need to do.
Bro, I want no parts. I believe a lot in Eric Spoelstra, but I don't know how he could even get Harden and Giannis to figure that out. I don't know how that could work. Of course, I would have faith. Oh my God, yes. Who am I not to? But it would be a tough season.
On top of being in Miami, he can go to King of Diamonds in his spare time.
He gonna have a membership. He gonna get rewards and shit.
Strip club reward is crazy. Get a punch card.
On your 10th visit, you got a free lap dance.
It's like Sam's Club.
The gas is cheaper here. What? Come on now.
The wings is cheaper.
Which kind of gas you need? You can put in a gas. You can put in a plant. Whichever one you need. You got to get the best gas.
Shoot. But yeah, man, LeBron and Kyrie, y'all cool with it?
For nostalgia, yeah. But I mean, these don't have team.
What? My team, because in Cleveland, I'm about to be in Cleveland. The crazy part is then what happens with Donovan? Like what?
He just signed. So
I know, right? Like Kyrie, because eventually now LeBron will be done, right? Eventually, or if, when LeBron doesn't play, but Kyrie and Donovan, That's a
LeBron running
very
point, I
small.
guess.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? Like very, very small.
Got to score.
It was already. I have a lot of and people have to make sure we're correct. I have a tremendous amount of respect for what I saw Kyrie do with Luka. When Kyrie had to go to more of an off ball, he was more of a defender. That was fine. Now, when him and Donovan Mitchell, they both about the same height. I just and I understand you don't really need too much height, but I mean, and in the guard position, we need something in the East. Everybody a little bit taller in the East, besides the 76ers. But that they got a different speed and trajectory of what they play with. The Kyrie and Donovan ain't got that speed like they had back then.
Yeah.
So that would be my only. I don't mind the reunion. I'm answer the question, but the reunion would have to end once LeBron is done. So Kyrie would then have to find somewhere else to go because you have also already set aside and said, hey, this is definitely going to be your team, Donovan. We're signing you to this massive extension, the second massive extension that you signed with the team. So yeah, Kyrie would then be expendable. Crazy to say.
I'm cool.
He's just for
like they just like that. We don't need to run a nostalgia act, 10 years from now. Like
this should be his last year though. This should be LeBron's last year.
Would the Cavs compete for a championship with Kyrie, Bron, and I guess they're gonna have Evan Mobley and Donovan Mitchell? No. It'll just be a super fun team.
You don't think so?
A lot of points. No.
They were in the ECF last year with James Harden, your boy.
I got get him off the team. But I got the Knicks over them, and I got the Sixers over them for right now as well. So,
okay.
If you ask me who to pick between them 2-3, I got them 2 for sure.
I guess the good thing is that if they trade Kyrie this year, he'll be on the books for $39 million with a player option the following year. So he could just choose not to opt into that player option if he don't want to be in Cleveland no more. That option is $42 million, but he has to assume that he can get more money for somebody somewhere else, which I think he probably would. He'd be 35 years old, still can hoop at that age.
If they trade, it was Daniel Gafford coming back in that trade?
It was a lot of people moving in that trade.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
If they can get Gafford, because I know they trade Jared Allen, they ain't gonna keep Jared Allen after the last season. If they can get like a Gafford, somebody in the paint where you ain't gotta have Evan Mobley at the 5, I'd be more of a believer for sure. Evan Mobley at the 5, I ain't trying to see that. Like I know he can.
Yep. So this is the full trade. The projection was the Cavaliers will receive Kyrie Irving, Daniel Gafford, and Najee Marshall, which that's a good trade for Cleveland.
That's a great trade for them.
The Mavericks would get Jared Allen, Nikola Jovic, Dennis Schroeder, Davion Mitchell. The Heat would get James Harden.
I do not.
Keep who y'all got, bro.
Hey, Davion, hope I keep Davion.
Yeah, and
Davion over Harden by himself.
I would, and I've been on the show to say I would trade Davion for John Morant. I'm not going back about that. I still would do that. I still would have done it at that time. But Davion Mitchell, I've been watching more of the videos now, like recently of him putting in a lot of work. Yep. In my opinion, Davion Mitchell is going to, I hope, ascend to more like how Kyle Lowry is.
That's exactly what I was thinking. He kind of like Kyle Lowry is. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll see if that happens.
Point guard next year, or is he already a 30-year point guard?
Davion,
past that, yeah.
Davion like year 5 coming up.
Because he's spent some time with the Kings.
That's right.
Yeah, let me actually see because that's actually a good question. Okay.
Oh yeah, he's been here for a minute. Oh, he's with the Raptors one year. I forgot he was with the Raptors one year.
Oh damn, yeah.
He came in 21, so this is like year 5, year 6.
Yeah, so he averaged 10 and 6 with y'all last year, which ain't bad considering y'all had a lot of injuries. I hope y'all do it, bro. I really hope y'all do it.
Yeah. We talked about him having a heater.
Yep, 4% from 3. All right, next up, the Big Three. Hey. They want the Ball brothers to play against their Big Three All-Star team. So I actually have a video from Ice Cube explaining why he wanted them to play.
We always doing something every summer. This summer, we got a challenge. We got a challenge to the Ball brothers. Yeah, we want all 3 of y'all, man, in Charlotte for our championship game, man. You know what I'm saying? We talking August 22nd, Charlotte. We challenge the Ball brothers 3-on-3. Big Three style against all All-Stars. Let's see what's up, man. I see you in Charlotte if you want some of this. Yeah.
So I thought about this for real. I'm like, damn, would I want to see LaMelo, Lonzo, and LiAngelo against Michael Beasley? That's what I thought of immediately. My answer is yes. I want to see what's going to happen with the shit talking from Michael Beasley and Lance Stevenson and whoever else going to be a third. I don't know who the third going to be.
Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, Beasley might kill him.
But it'll be entertaining. And it's only entertainment, you know.
And here's the kicker. Ice Cube said if they win, if the Ball brothers win, they will be in the next Friday movie. So I'm like, hey, you gotta do it. Because Lonzo said, what's up with us being in Friday? And he said, you win.
Shit, if I'm them, I need to be in Friday regardless.
Because I showed up, yeah.
Exactly.
I showed up, and I mean the Ball brothers are gonna bring a lot of Cube knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
He trying to get it. And to do it in Charlotte was cool. Unfortunately, you know, our ball is gone, right? But I mean, of the All-Stars, again, I'm gonna go back to Montrezl Harrell's been killing.
Mm-hmm.
What ball bro gonna stop him? None. Not a half court offense. You can't. Jello.
Bro, Jello ain't played ball in 4 years, bro.
Yeah. Jello can't do
it. He's still rapping. Is he still rapping for real?
I have no idea. He made that one song.
He got 2 songs, actually. He got 2 songs.
Yeah, maybe 2.
Yeah, he got 2 songs, but I mean, he ain't hooping. We know that. Even though LeVar is convinced that they're all still going to play together at some point, which I think that Lonzo and LaMelo are going to play together at some point.
Yeah.
But LiAngelo, that ship is sailed, my guy. I don't really see that, but I would love to see it. Jaylen Brown has played in the All-Star game. I feel like LeVar, he's been to Big Three events, I think, more than once. So, I mean, I don't think it will hurt, especially if they want to be in Friday, the new Friday, whenever that is.
He better start getting his networking on with the Milwaukee Bucks. They're the only team in the league that'll let you sign your brothers. Milwaukee Bucks ball. Yeah, I'm telling you.
Hey, and if listen, if Lonzo still got some on them tires, bro, I'll take him in Miami for whatever vet minimum deal we got.
I don't know, man. I think Lonzo done. They ain't podcasting now. I don't know.
Yeah, might be.
And I think with the Cavs, did they cut him? They said, "Nah, we good, bro." And he ain't been signed since then. And the idea of Lonzo is amazing, but the fact that he just can't, he physically cannot play.
That's the hard part.
That's the problem. That's the big problem, man.
Damn. Hold me down, Melo.
Hey, we'll see how that's gonna turn out, bro. Him and Ant gonna be interesting. All right, before we get up out of here, Took, you sent us something the other day.
Yeah.
Damn, I had to find a buzzer too.
We still can get into it.
Go ahead.
But yeah, Took sent us something the other day that had me. I literally just looked today, so because I wanted to save it until I saw it today. So who was this guy? Took? What's his name? Before we get to the video.
Hold on, I gotta relook at it because I was mad that y'all ain't let me know about the guy. You know what I'm saying?
So for
it's our fault.
So for those who listen to Hardaway, yes, we watch wrestling. I only watch WWE. I am aware of AEW, anything NXT, of course, and all that. But anything below like TNA, it ain't been since like 05 with TNA.
Indies,
Indies. I don't know anybody. I don't even know people that's here locally for Memphis wrestling. I don't really know. You know what I'm saying?
Because my algorithm loves me on Instagram and it know that I love wrestling and basketball. They've allowed me to find a basketball playing wrestler. And when I tell y'all, I've been crying my ass off since I've seen it. I had to show it to the boys and be like, why y'all ain't tell me there was a hooping wrestler out here doing this damn thing? And lo and behold, Savage got it. Ladies and gentlemen, we would present you Jermaine Marbury.
Oh, the ankles! The ankles!
Then to get up.
Dream shape is crazy. Dream Shake is crazy, bro. Wait, he got another one too. Hold on, we found the other one I
He
had.
got a whole Instagram
Hit
page.
him with the Dream Shake after a crossover with no ball.
Again, it's Jermaine Marbury 4.3 on Instagram. If y'all
My thing is, how you get crossed with no ball? Like,
hurt his ankle so bad he snapped it right back.
And then this one's even crazier.
Yes.
He makes the tag to Marbury.
Out Sam.
Marbury is about to break
Y'all
his
make sure to see the
ankles.
shorts.
Euro stab neck breaker from Marbury.
And they hype.
And now Baylor is about to get him some. He faked him out and hit the cutter. Marbury is on fire.
What? Geeked up. Got the sleeve on and everything.
Absolutely impressive. This roof is about to blow off, and it could go to the atmosphere if they win the titles, but Swipe Right is still hanging on here.
Like, bro, why do you need a shooting sleeve as a wrestler, bro?
There's another one. Oh, they're going to go for a doomsday here. Maybe they're going to dunk on him.
Yes,
Salute the legends.
Marbury is on fire.
That's crazy, bro.
Carmelo Hayes, count your days.
Look, Javon Evans, hey, man.
Wow.
Man, Marbury, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all check him out. He
Hey, I'm going to tag him, bro. I'm going to tag him and say, hey, man. We won the same, bro. We a low budget podcast. You a low budget wrestler, bro. Hey, we salute.
That's disrespectful.
We won the same, bro.
Keep it real.
But nah, man, we go hard. He go hard. That's how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter where you at. You down there in the Indies, you still hooping, literally hooping. So
yeah.
This man, Euro.
That was a long ass sleeve. I think he got on a fucking leg sleeve on his arm. God, dog.
I think he had on two of them.
Yeah, did he?
Yeah, like on top of
on some AI shit. Yeah, he did.
Hey, I ain't go to then.
All right.
Yeah. You had one, Cheetah?
Yes. This is a question that I have for Brad. Brad, come on to the altar for us real quick, Brad Stevens.
Oh.
I'm trying to figure out, there's been a report out, because we talked about this team. You said no to this deal, but you said yes to Paul George, 2 firsts and 2 seconds. But you said no to Brandon Miller and 3 first-round picks?
Oh, shit.
Brad, did you not see the tape last year?
Hey.
You getting something for a younger talent that can score, and you getting 3 first-round picks?
Who, by the way, he said Paul George is his GOAT. So he plays like Paul George, just younger. So,
but you said no. I think I'm going to say this now. We've watched Brad Stevens be a mastermind with the Celtics and what he's done with them. I unfortunately think since this trade of Jaylen Brown, we're about to start seeing the downfall of this Boston Celtics.
After Leprechaun.
Yeah. It's time. It's time. And let's be honest, we've talked about in this show, we talked about the Celtics earlier in this show. And honestly, for the last 16, 17 years, they've been either in the finals, fighting for these conference finals. They've always been a great team with that, except for it's just been a few years off. But they've been very well since then. It might be just time for them to drop off. Because again, to say no to that, it's like, damn, you already traded your best player for what Savage said was you traded your best starter for the worst starter. From a rival team. And you said no to Brandon Miller. Yep. Basketball guys will meet you where you need to be met. That's all I got to say. Thank you, Brad.
So again, I think it goes to the people over Brad that we need to start putting in hot fire. And I say that to say that again, the Boston Celtics just sold their organization. And they had to get rid of a certain contract, I guess, new ownership. So again, that if you got a team ran by analytics, which is about to be the Boston Celtics, I'm with you, Sheedy. I've been team F Boston, but now my dog is out of there, and now he get to do his thing. And yeah, F the Leprechaun, bro. That's messed up how y'all did him.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. But well, speaking, I guess what's tied together with that, like Wemby took the lesser max rookie contract.
What the hell are we doing?
I think Wemby's like, I know I'm gonna need some money to pay the other players to, support. Kind of like Brunson. Brunson laid the foundation, but at the same time, it's kind of, we talked about it last week as far as like the second apron. It's like players, like owners are not taking pay cuts. GMs are not taking pay cuts. Why are players taking pay cuts? Get the money you owe. That's why I'm happy about Jaden Durham, bro. Like, nah, bro, give me my money. I am third team all NBA. Give me my money. I earned this money. Give it to me. Based on what my contract currently says, if I make this team, that team, whatever, I am owed at the most this money. So I'm like, because of that fine print, I need that. Give me my money.
If I was honestly,
go ahead, shoot.
And statistically speaking, the way that all NBA teams are created, I was one of the top 15 players in the league this past season.
Yep.
If I was going to be, I feel some kind of way. Because
Wemby?
you're asking me to be a face of your league, and I have to take a pay cut.
Crazy.
In order for my team to be successful, my team that drafted well, my team that worked their asses up, I have to take a discount in order for my team to remain successful. And y'all want me to be the face of this month?
It's backwards, man.
Hell no. 5%, I don't care. That 5% was 50 mil.
Hell yeah.
Like, what we doing? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
That's just our conversation we had last pod.
Yep.
Like,
that's
CBA is a lot of bullshit.
It's gonna be this lockout, bro. Is gonna get nasty.
It's coming. Oh, it's coming.
The last lockout didn't consider half of the teams having all these other companies coming and buying the teams. Now it's gonna be the players versus all these other people, that random ass people that, I just bought the Celtics for $100 billion, whatever.
Look, Portland's owner, I'm telling y'all, Portland's owner is crazy, bro.
It's not the only one.
He's so cheap. He put the coach on a team option. The coach. And the coach talking crazy right now. Like John Morant said, he cool coming off the bench. I guess we'll see if he's a man of his word.
Like what are we not know basketball?
What are we doing?
He said
I could have got hired.
That was real. That is real.
They could have hired us. I'd have took all y'all to my coaching staff too. We could have been in Portland. Fuck that.
Yeah. I'm out there in the mountains.
No shit. Sign me up. Millions.
Team option. Sign me up for that. I'll be coach for a year.
Oh.
Rip City, Rose Garden. Let's do it.
I'll find something to do.
Look, just go in the locker room and DJ the music, man. Just get the music on.
Exactly.
Get the vibes going, man.
Get the analytics ready.
Oh shoot! But all right, man. Good episode. We'll be back next week. I don't know, same time, same place. We'll see, but we'll be back next week. So until then, stay safe. Be blessed. Peace.